Imagine you and your friends are playing basketball when all of a sudden someone comes down on their arm. They are in massive pain, and you are quick to realize that they could have a fractured arm. Would you know what to do until further medical help arrives? During my freshman year of college, I was able to take a course on basic prevention and care of athletic injuries. I will help you learn what you can do before the injury and what you can do to the injury until that medical help arrives. Today, I will show you how to care for a fractured arm. The first step is to recognize the injury. You can feel around carefully on the arm if there are any loose bones. You can also ask the injured individual if they heard a snap or break. After recognizing the injury, you can now start initial care. When providing initial care for the injury, do not hurry and remain calm. Check the individual for any more serious injuries. Also check to make sure they are alert and breathing well and control any excessive bleeding that could occur. While you are taking these steps, make sure someone calls 911. Once those steps are taken care of, you can begin stabilizing the injury. Stabilizing is key to preventing any further injury. A splint would be best, but if you do not have access to one, a magazine is the next best option. You also need some type of wrap that you can tie. First, you need to wrap the magazine around the arm, and while you're doing so, have the injured person hold the magazine. You want to wrap the magazine tightly, but not so tightly that circulation is cut off. You also want to make sure you do not wrap over the top of the injured area. Once you get to the end, you want to tuck it under like so that it does not move. Avoid any unnecessary movement once stabilized until help arrives. Keep the individual calm and treat for shock if present. After you've completed these elements, wait until medical help arrives. In closing, if you ever come upon this situation, remain calm and complete the tasks you are able to do. You now know how to care for a fractured arm by recognizing the injury, checking the patient, and calling for help, as well as stabilizing the injury. I hope if this injury occurs while you're present, that you now have the knowledge to address the injury until further medical help arrives.